So many cute outfits planned for this year that I couldn't wear. So I just wanted to show you. See this? I love it. I couldn't wear it.
No, we can't do our mission because we're out of milk. Guess we better get some at this new planet. Hey, we just need to get some milk.
We don't like Mandalorians, but we'll give you some milk if you kill the warlord monster bandit that's been using our Wi-Fi. Okay, well, here's your milk. Wait a second.
Oh no, Baby Yoda drank all the milk.
What are you guys doing?
We're talking.
What are you talking about? The kid doesn't even speak.
We don't speak with words.
Oh yeah? Then what's he saying?
He says that if you gave him a pen and paper, you would realize that he actually can read and write in English.
Oh.
Also, he says he has a name.
Wait, what's his name?
Grandma. No, wait. Gonorrhea.
Oh, that's why I can't get rid of him.
Oh, sorry. It's Grogu.
Grogu? That's a stupid-ass name.
Well, what's your name?
It's Mando.
Is that short for Amanda?
Who told you?
So you're Mandy the Mandalorian?
I knew this would follow me out of high school.
Babu, 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 Chris. Babu, babu, babu.
Come on, buddy. Here. Here you go. Alright, here you go. Here you go. Here you go, buddy. Dude!
Oh, no. I've already prepared for you. My door's locked. There's no one in my closet. You can't get me this time. I don't know what you have planned, but you cannot get me this time. Cool.
You want a beer? He's 4!
Hey, come on, kid. Use your powers.
He's not doing anything. Maybe use his real name? Grogu.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, how old is your mom?
What?
No, not like that. No, it is like that. How old is she? I come in the house, she was like, you want to eat? I said, eat what?
So first of all, put my plate down and stop hitting on my mom.
I'm putting him up there. One day he gonna just say fucking and come down and bust his head.
So about 4 months ago, my subscribers gave me the challenge of making a Muppet version of Baby Yoda. I thought this was a pretty fun challenge, but the hardest part was definitely figuring out all the mechanisms. The whole thing took about 100 hours to finish, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Let me know what else you think I should make.
I was gonna ask you, if you don't go to work tomorrow, then we can go do this.
No more saying cuss words, guys! It's inappropriate and violent. If you say a cuss word, then you're like going to jail.
To make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometimes.
Here are some references from Season 2, Episode 1 of The Mandalorian. In the first scene, there is a graffiti C-3PO. Now this is R5, which is the droid that Uncle Owen almost bought instead of R2 back in A New Hope. The Marshal's speeder is actually one of Anakin's old pod racing engines from The Phantom Menace. I personally lost my mind when I realized this. Now the Krayt Dragon has been mentioned going all the way back to A New Hope. The noise that Ben Kenobi made to scare away the Tusken Raiders was the sound of a Krayt Dragon.
How is it that you go about defining good and evil? I'm only using what the gods gave me. I want you to kill one more.
The armor. Take it off. Or I will.
What?
Hand it over.
Okay, that's a little forward.
I like those odds.
Why did Padme die? And what does her death have to do with The Mandalorian and The Rise of Skywalker? Let's discuss. As we all know by now, Padme died giving birth to Luke and Leia. But according to the droids, there was nothing wrong with her. Most people just assumed she died of a broken heart or of sadness. I don't think so. And I don't think Anakin's Force choke had anything to do with it either. I do think it had something to do with Force healing, as well as Force draining. We see Baby Yoda use Force healing in Season 1 of The Mandalorian. We see Rey use Force healing twice in The Rise of Skywalker. Then we see Kylo Ren/Ben drain his own life force to save Rey. So what does this mean for Padme? The birth of Vader and the death of Padme happen at the same time. And when Vader comes to, he asks Palpatine if Padme is okay. Then Palpatine tells Vader that Padme died. But how does he know that? What if it was Palpatine that drained Padme's life force to save Anakin? These were life-ending injuries. Yet he stood alive long enough to be put into a suit. Discuss in the comments and let me know what y'all think.
Oh yeah, I can do that. And I'll even combine the Mandalorian with one of my characters. I combined the Mandalorian with Danny Phantom. Here's the Dandalorian. Baby Yoda, no problem. Here's Baby Yoda with a magic muffin.
Look at this distinguished gentleman. Look at the way he is sitting. Yes, very distinguished. I see.
Alright, here's a pretty popular misconception about The Mandalorian, and that's who is in the armor. A lot of people tend to think that that is Pedro Pascal wearing the armor in every single episode. It's not really the case. In fact, essentially, Pedro Pascal is credited only as a voice actor. He doesn't really don the armor unless the helmet is coming off. But the two stuntmen that you usually see in the armor don't get half of the recognition that they deserve. So here's a little info on who actually plays the Mandalorian on screen. First is actor Brendan Wayne, who's actually briefly appeared in both Sons of Anarchy and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But I believe this is his first time working as a stunt double. Most of the scenes of Mando walking or sitting are going to be this guy. And he's actually also the grandson of legendary Western actor John Wayne, aka Marion Morrison. For the more action-heavy scenes, Mando is played by Lateef Crowder. Now, Crowder has a lot more experience being a stuntman, appearing in things like Batman v Superman and Captain America Civil War, although he's also made an appearance in the Twilight franchise. So, next time you're watching The Mandalorian, you know exactly who you're seeing on screen. And these guys deserve so much credit.
You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them! Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness! I hate you!
I think The Mandalorian just fixed Star Wars. I'm gonna explain everything in one part, so please keep watching. Season 2 finale spoilers ahead, so please stop watching if you haven't watched the episode. So, as we know, The Last Jedi is one of the most hated but loved Star Wars movies depending on who you ask. And the reason for that being is because of Luke's attitude towards everything, and his decision to try and kill Ben Solo. Now, we all thought for the longest time, why would Luke Skywalker of all people try and kill Ben Solo, even after he tried to redeem his father? But what if there's an actual good reason as to why? What if Luke's dream was actually a vision of Ben killing Grogu, and so he went to go kill him in order to stop him, knowing Grogu's the next chosen one practically. But then he fails, and Ben actually does end up killing him. And that's why we see the Temple on fire and Luke falling to his knees.
What?
What did it help you stop crying?
What are they?
Rocks.
They're rocks. Thank you.
Oh, finally. Ugh. Hey, who's got my hat?
Look, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Aha, give me that.
Don't sit.